folks, it is September already, yeah, and the kids are back in school, giving you just a little more time to take care of business, your business. Certified financial planner Jeff Hahn is back from SC Parker, LLC, with good advice about organizing your finances and understanding your investments. Good morning, nice to have you back.
Oh, great to be here.
I would imagine people who are really on top of their own finances, you know what your investments are, really kind of walk around with a little extra, I would say, kick in their step, because you know something that an awful lot of people really are kind of in a gray area over. And there's a lot of people who really don't know what their own financial picture is.
We deal with it all the time.
Yeah.
And really, you know, Linda, we're all our own economies.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's true. I never thought of it that way.
Yeah. And we're all our own little businesses in a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm.
So helping people get organized with that stuff, it's a big part of what we do. And explaining to them how their investments work, mm-hmm. and especially, say, the 401k plans, or if they have old insurance policies hanging around. We had a case recently where our client, who's worked with us for years, and let me say, what we do with people, it's really a lifetime activity. And if you work on it over time, you can really take yourself to great heights. Mm-hmm. But this gentleman, his dad passed away, and he found all these insurance policies. There were 4 of them, and it was with different companies, and he had some investment accounts and bank accounts that they didn't know about, and all the rest of this stuff. So we put it all together. We worked with him. He's been into the office. We're reserving a space for him in the parking lot, right? But we've had him in and out, and we've just, one after another, we've been taking care of these things. And it just brought to light, we can help people mm-hmm. Organize things. Oftentimes they'll come in with a box of papers, yeah. right? And by the time we're done with it, we have it in a very neat file that's maybe this thick, right? So yeah. It's just something that we work on constantly.
And
with our clients.
That brings up a good point. You may be organized and you've got everything going, but you may be dealing with somebody who's, like you say, is a direct relative, and they're not organized. Yep. And you're going to inherit that, like you say, that big pile.
Yeah, it's kind of like the basement, you know what I mean? They just pile stuff in
right.
and leave the kids with it. So yeah, we really like to help them get that organized. And we have what we call a family meeting, where mom and dad can get together with the kids, and we can discuss the future and what the plans are. And it's really a very helpful.
It is a great idea. And as we say, listen, the kids are in school, grandkids are in school. Yep. Give a call to the relatives. Start thinking about having that family meeting and all get together, because there's nothing worse than having all of a sudden stuff left to you and you don't know what somebody has got. You don't know what their wishes are.
Right.
And that's no way, you know, to work into that, because all of a sudden now it's your responsibility, or you're splitting it with the family. If you don't know what people's wishes are and you don't know what they wanted, that's tough.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, we like to solve the problems before they happen.
Right.
And we can make sure that these things are just in good order,
right.
and it's all a very smooth transition mm-hmm. When it happens.
Yeah, absolutely, Jeff. So establishing a trusted contact.
Yes, and this is a big thing, much more than in the past. Mm-hmm. We're hearing a lot more about it. But it's just letting your advisor know somebody to call if they can't get a hold of you, or mm-hmm. There may be a concern with your health or your circumstances.
Right.
And so the trusted contact is something that we ask people about. They don't have any powers. Mm-hmm. There's, you know, they can't sign anything for you or have access to your accounts, but it's just someone that we can get a hold of in case we can't get a hold of you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So if this is ringing a bell and you're saying in the back of your head, I know we got to do this. Listen, now is a great time to get yourself organized so you know how your money is working for you. You start with a call to SC Parker LLC. They're right there on Main Street in Williamsville. Jeff will be happy to work with you. 632-6800, scparker.com. Give them a call or log on today.